Hello and welcome, my fellow Pisceans. It's June. Summer is very, very near. I love summer. It's hot, and it's a great time to spend with Mother Earth connecting. You know we're in transformative times. Ooh, Three of Pentacles. This is connecting to create, but connecting to emotions right now, I really feel like more than anything. It's like emotions that are painful are being cleared out right now. Something is literally being connected and activated. It's like I can see these wheels turning. These wheels are turning. What you're working on, there's a transformation. And it has to do with the moon. The moon's really, really pulling right now. The moon's pulling and the sun is pushing us to get into the cosmic rhythms and flow, the universal flow of creation. The dance right now. I really feel like this is getting ready to really dance, to have a tango. Knight of Cups. And here's your transformation. Here's the peacock in the corner. And we know the peacock is symbolism for the phoenix, rising from the ashes, the living phoenix that walks the earth, the peacock. As well as the peacock is symbolism for masculine and feminine energy balance, because the peacock looks like a female but is a male. Is a male bird to distract predators away from its counterpart. I really feel like this is transforming within, and like a really big transformation within, with filling the cup on the path of the moon. It had to do with reconnecting to passions. There was I really feel like a battle fought within of letting go of the pain that's connected to these emotions, but then that allowed the connection, and then that allowed the blossoming outside, like all out here. And it's going to continue to integrate the energies in your environment. I can feel like, yeah, you know, I did it. I got my cup. I did it. I transformed. And the horse is like, yeah, I knew you could do it all along. Got your back. The Chariot. There's the balance. And I really like the Chariot in this card because you can really feel the balance here. I feel like this very much connection to counterparts. Your counterpart is off finding balance. You're finding balance. And the creation of the motion that wasn't there before, even just like a creation of another space that wasn't even there before. A portal, an activation, a connection, a pathway. Because something was let go, but the sun is really, I feel like the sun's pushing, like almost pushing this transformation like a super fan. It's just like a super fan. And this is all to do with what was cultivated in that cup. It's all about this cup right now. It's very, very emotional, but there's such a stability. It's like, I feel like wherever you're going, you could travel through water, through time, through space, just wherever you want to go. You're just ready to create now because it's such a balanced transformation and such an integration with the universal flow and cosmic energies and wisdom. A wisdom. But I really feel like it's an intuitive wisdom. And there's the sun. There it is. This is where you're going. And this is also what you're creating. This is what you're activating. Play. Just play, and like, look at that. Playing with the masculine and feminine. They're connected here. They're playing. The sun is shining. It's summertime. This is such emotional freedom from this space. It's not, now you're just surrounded by rainbow light. Yeah, we're taking it because I feel it, and there's actually another little message here. We're just going to take it. It's another little reading over here. I really feel like this is to help with the transformation that's being had here. So we have the Knight of Wands and the Prince of Wands. And I really feel like this is where the transformation begins. You go from facing our fears with the Lion's presence here. We know we're transforming with that staff in our hand. We're having an active healing transformation. But now we're on that horse and we're ready to go. Because this is about growth on the path of the moon and going within to follow the sun to have the transformation. We're going to go within on the path of the moon, let the moon pull us. We're going to let the sun push us and help us transform. Now here's the Prince of Pentacles, and this is where we start grounding the energy. We start grounding the energy, all this firepower energy. And we were going to get the message from that card after. And here's the Seven of Pentacles. This is seeing through the illusion, but this is also this in-between phase. It's like when we free these waters, because these waters are dark right now. When we free these waters, it's going to feel mucky. Because now it's like it's oozing to the surface, and now we have to purify it. And here's where we do with the Six of Swords. We use those swords to cut away what's lower vibrational, what's toxic, what's not serving us, the actual illusion. We have to do that. Because that allows the connection. That allows us to continue the connection of flow. We then stay in such emotional flow at this point that we can actually create life. We're actually creating with life. But we need to move away what's not serving us. And this is switching to our masculine side. This is switching to our masculine side. We're not creating in the void right now. We need to move out of the void, because Piscean energy loves creating in the void. This is switching to left brain, using our left brain skills, and then now we're looking at the box. And what is in the box that we want to remove, that we want to cut away. So we want to be back in a circle, but we don't want to be in the circle we're in. We want to go in a different circle now. We're going in a different route. We're going in a different space. So what we're going to do is we're going to see what we want to cut away from the box, and we're going to use our masculine energy for that. So we may have to study. We're going to have to apply logic, reason. Maybe we need to be more methodical. Point A, point B, small steps. And then we're going to get back into that womb of creation that the Piscean energy loves so much. But now we've removed what was no longer serving us, and we're literally going to elevate ourselves enough to be able to actually create this. And this is what we're creating. The Lovers, here's the Gemini energy, here's the balance of the masculine and feminine. There's the cosmic egg with the transformation, and it's of healing. We know we've healed. We've found courage. We have the lion beside us. We have our bird's eye view, that beautiful white eagle there, and Cupid's arrow. Destiny. And this is also the energies I really feel like being magnetized together with the help of the sun. And this all we all know has to do with creation and destruction. Where there is destruction, there's creation. So what we're letting go, we're making room for what's new now. All right, I'd like you to see that the Prince of Pentacles looks just like the Chariot. The Prince of Pentacles sits in his chariot filled with the fruits and seeds of plants. He is naked and has tattoos of bulls on his chest and left leg. His helm has a winged bull on it. He holds a scepter with a cross on top in his right hand. His left hand holds a sphere with a cube in the center. This represents the many aspects of time. A disc separates the chariot from the bull pulling the cart. The cart has an ornate Celtic floral design in it. The bull is large and slow-moving. As it pulls all the weight forward, it represents the connection to Taurus. It's all about the abundance of your resources, steady and reliable timing, and putting your practices before your desires to establish security. And this is actually grounding your vision of what you're doing here. This is you actually doing it. And I'm gonna link some information down below about what the Celtic floral design means and the symbolism about it. Thank you for joining. Let's just see what's being activated. Now in the cup is light. Disconcernment. Now in the cup it's light. The books, films, and people you choose to spend time with subtly feed your beliefs about how the world works. Choosing good food means your body can absorb all the nutrients it needs for optimal health. The same applies for the information and attitudes you surround yourself with. Be selective about the movies, books, and conversations you have. Give yourself the opportunity to absorb higher thinking, greater visions, and a deeper love. And remember, you know, you're such an intuitive sign. You're like a radio, right? You just pick up frequencies and other people's frequencies. What you are absorbing is your environment. What your vibrations you're absorbing, that's your environment. The foods, you know, food is information. We really want to take care of our bodies when we're having a transformation, and we want to. The goal is to be taking care of our bodies long term. That is optimal health, and we're very in tune with our bodies, as well as the people in our surroundings, our environment. And if it's not working for you, do the work to switch it. Don't stay stuck. Do the work to switch it, because you're creating something beautiful and amazing. Spectacular. This is just spectacular. Keep going. Let's get a message from the birds. Yep, that new moon is bringing something forth. Gotta have a reshuffle over here. There's a little too many cards. That new moon it's like bringing forth something, a new vibration, an activation. You're gonna connect to something when you go within and follow the light. Green heron. Profit through learning and observation. Learn and observe. To help raise your vibration. Swift, stay true to your heart's desire and keep nature in your heart and home. Stay true to your vision, what you're creating, and keep nature in your heart and home, which allows you to constantly be connected and be able to heal anytime you so desire. I want to thank you for joining me here. I'll see you again soon. Take care.